Hi guys! Life has always been full of surprises. It gives us so much unpredictability and coincidence, but then can also suddenly take them away without warning. A person who seems to be forever attached to us can literally leave us in the future, and we cannot do anything to stop that from happening. There are some thoughts of mine about my own life, which was unusual since birth till today. Let me tell you all about it now. I'm Bianca, 29 years old, from Minnesota, USA, and right next to me is my sister Emily, also 29 years old, who shares a lot in common with me because obviously we are conjoined twins. Shh, don't make noise. My sister is sleeping. Please listen to our story quietly. I promise that I will bring a lot of motivation for you. 29 years ago, when Emily and I were about to be born, our parents did not even expect a twin, let alone conjoined twins. My mother did not go to prenatal care regularly, so our birth was a big surprise for not only the family, the doctors, but also the public. The doctors were worried that we could not survive even the first night, but we have proven the opposite. After that, our parents were faced with a difficult decision of whether to carry out surgery to separate us. Due to limited medical advances at the time, our parents worried that one or even both of us might not be able to survive the surgery. And so they decided not to do it. Therefore, Emily and I have been living together like this for 29 years straight. We share a single body, but have separate head and neck. Our breasts are, of course, wider than normal people with two separate hearts. We have 2 arms and 2 legs, and obviously, we have to depend on each other to survive. So we learn to agree on how each person controls one side of the body in our daily activities. The task of separately controlling our bodies sounds easy, but it is very difficult in reality. With years of practice, we have perfected our teamwork skills. We can run, swim, bike, and even drive. On our 16th birthday, we passed the driving test with both of us behind the wheel. Emily controlled the devices on the right of the driver's seat, while I managed those on the left. Together, we controlled the steering wheel. We did a great job. But trust me, we are 2 completely different people. Just because we have to do everything together doesn't necessarily mean we agree on everything. Despite sharing the same body, we have grown to be ambitious and have 2 separate souls. Emily is more stubborn than me. She likes to eat a lot of meat, while I tend to be vegetarian. This is probably a forecast for Emily's future health. We share the dream of being a teacher, and we achieved that by graduating from Bethel University with a major in education and starting a teaching career. We are elementary school teachers in the U.S. right now, but we only get a salary for one person. Because we have a unique personality and unique learning experiences, we can teach in 2 different ways. One can teach and the other can follow and answer questions. We are proud to be able to do more than one person. At first, everyone was concerned that conjoined twins like us would be laughed at by the children. But quite the opposite. We naturally became the inspiration for the children. We are like a constant reminder of what our small students can achieve despite adversity. We have dreamed of launching a reality TV show to inspire people, especially children from all over the world, of their ability to go beyond their limits. We all dreamed of a future of traveling everywhere to give speeches and motivate people, but one of us, unfortunately, had to stop. And that person is Emily. Yes, I am telling you this story hurriedly before being taken to the operating room for the torn surgery to leave Emily. My poor sister was unlucky to not have a healthy heart like me. In the past year, she has been suffering from heart attacks, and things quickly deteriorated. We had to cancel all teaching and other daily schedules because Emily got exhausted quickly. Half of our body could not move normally because Emily was not alert enough to control it. She and I had to stay in the hospital bed all the time. The doctor said that because of the nature of conjoined twins, it seems that I have received better genes, while Emily was not so lucky. They warned us about the risk of death of both bodies when one body dies. We broke down when hearing so and did not want to discuss that bad possibility further. However, Emily's condition quickly got so much worse, her heart couldn't resist any longer. Emily had an overwhelming heart attack this morning and left me behind. Yes, that is exactly why my dear Emily is sleeping. She fell into a deep sleep. leaving me lonely after 29 years of attachment. We had been soon hospitalized and mentally prepared for this worst situation. Yet it was still really heartbreaking to me. I cried a lot, but I'm grateful to be able to be with her at the last moment. The best doctors in the state with the latest machines in medicine could not save Emily. And now, they predict that the death of Emily's conjoined body will cause blood loss in the living twin, which is me. I only have a few hours to be saved with a major operation. That was why we had to be in the hospital before Emily died, so the surgeons would be ready to handle the critical situation. They are coming to take me away, guys. Separation surgeries usually take more than 10 hours, but the possibility of success is not guaranteed. Because sepsis can occur when an infection from Emily's deceased twin body overwhelms my system, leading to organ failure. I know all of those facts really well, but still agreed to undergo this surgery, all because of my promise to Emily. I promised her that I would continue to live, continue to nurture our dream of inspiring the whole world after her death. I will take over the teaching tasks of both of us like we used to do together. I will also take care of my parents for Emily. I did not allow myself to give up, but had to try twice as much for my beloved Emily. My Emily is sleeping peacefully, isn't she? Eternal sleep. I'll find her in the afterlife when I die to continue being your perfect half. But not yet. I still have a promise to keep with my twin sister. Please pray for me. Goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you after the surgery, if it succeeds. For now, I have to go.